Hey, good morning, Mark Shepard, Cowabunga.com. Just a really quick thought today because I've got a lot going on. Man, what a day. Full of incredibly wonderful stuff. And I wanted to just share one thought that as we go through our lives, there are moments when our paths cross someone significant. And I'm not talking necessarily about love, although sometimes that's the case. There's a time when something significant happens. You meet someone significant. They offer you an opportunity. The opportunity promises to take you to a whole other level of experience. But there's always a choice. There's always a cost, right? Someone invites you to go on a trip with them to, I don't know, India or to Brazil to see John of God, or to do a flash mob for the Albany Peace Project on your lunch hour one day. Someone invites you to go camping. Someone invites you to sing along. Someone invites you to have lunch with them or a cup of coffee. And I just want to suggest, and only do this if you want to, I want to suggest that you begin to pay attention to those. Maybe write them down. I know some people who keep kind of like a log of synchronicities, things that happen that really couldn't happen. Here's an example. Just earlier in the week, I was taking my Pilates class with Kay Fuller, who is an amazing Pilates teacher. She's the wife of the minister Jim Fuller at my church, Unity Church. And if you haven't checked out Unity yet, you might want to find one in your area. That's a subject for another day. But anyway, I was hungry and I had to do some errands. So on the way, there was a Panera, and I get a Cobb salad there because I can get rid of the carbs, right? And I'm eating Cobb salad there quite often. But anyway, I stopped by this particular Panera, not the one I even go to. And I walk in the door, and there's my wonderful friend Bethany Gagne, with whom I'm, doing the Albany Peace Project and her Numinous program. And interestingly enough, I had done the sound for a talk that she was sponsoring of Lama Samten from Tibet the night before. So she had all my sound equipment in her car, right? Now, if we were thinking, we would have, I didn't realize she had it in her car, and she wasn't thinking about it because she was in the middle of her crazy day. But literally, whatever forces there are in the universe brought us together randomly, like in a Panera. And if we were thinking, we could just transfer my sound equipment from her car into my car, But it's just like we were so stunned by the fact that, here's pretty much my favorite person in the world, and there she is, and I walk in, and there I am, and it was just kind of weird. But the reality is, something outside us brought us together. Lots of forces at work. I mean, we met through a Unity Church because she came and sang one day with the group that I sing with. But it's like these things, these threads that are moving through our lives. It's kind of like weaving a fabric. It's a story. It's a miracle. There is something going on here that is beyond our comprehension. So I want to challenge you today to notice these things in your life. I want to challenge you to be open to them. And now, these are not always events that are always comfortable, right? My path has crossed a number of people who I call my beloved teachers, who challenge me in ways that I don't find comfortable, who challenge me in ways that I find annoying, who challenge me in ways that I would prefer not to be challenged. But when I accept the challenge, when I go, okay, it's perfect, there's something going on here that I don't know all the rules to, and if I just willingly open my heart to that and proceed and go, okay, what am I going to learn today? I may need to learn how to energetically block myself and do energetic Aikido. Because there are some people who I've met who kind of are coming at me energetically, and I feel it. And my task is to learn how to get out of the way, how to kind of, refract the beam of their energy away harmlessly without condemning them, without judging them, without abreacting to them, but to gently and yet powerfully get out of the way, right? Move, let whatever's coming kind of go by me, So it's not always a positive, nicey-nicey thing. Sometimes it's a challenge. But to see every person in your life, every coincidence, every serendipitous event as something that offers you a pearl, a gold nugget for your next level. Maybe you're just fine-tuning at this point. Maybe you have what Bethany Gagne calls scar tissue on your heart that you're working on healing. But whatever the case, notice it. Be grateful for it. Be willing to work with it. So that's my quick cowabunga thought for today. I got a lot to do today. I got an NLP class I'm teaching. I have an interview. I have a client. I have a project I'm working on that I'll tell you about at some point, hopefully. Just a lot going on, and it's great. It's wonderful to be alive. Remember, we are fragile. Life is short. We're going to be dead a very long time. And that's not a bad thing. Dead may be cool. We don't know what's going on there. But you have a choice. Live today. Live today as if it really mattered. Because it kind of does to you, right? My day kind of matters to me. But to do it without attachment, to do it with a light hand, to do it with curiosity and wonder that this is happening. What an amazing thing this is. And the very fact that I'm speaking into a little box called a camera and then uploading it to the internet, and somehow, somewhere, whoever you are, you're finding it, and we're connecting on some level. That's a miracle. Think about it. What a wonderful thing it is to be alive. Cowabunga.com. My name is Mark Shepard, and I see you as magnificent, and I know that everything that happens today for you has a meaning, has a purpose, even if it's only the meaning and purpose you give it. So thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Mark Shepard, over and out.